Now, the next thing, indeed, we want to do is put all the guest programs in the spotlights, because they, of course, represent the different opportunities for you to move on and continue your work beyond the 2Cs program and to come to new heights, as it were, which is indeed the theme of this conference. I'm going to ask one representative per guest program to come onto the stage, one after the other, and to shortly present their team members. And if the team members who are sitting in the front rows here can then just stand up, show yourselves to the audience maybe, because it's important that you recognize the representatives of the guest programs, because you might want to talk to them later. They will also be carrying a specific blue badge. My badge is blue and white, but their badge is mainly blue, actually. And so it might help to remember their faces as well. The objective here is not so much to explain the content of the program, but rather to know who stands for which program. So first, I'd like to invite the people from the two Interreg cross-border programs, Interreg France-Wallonie-Vlaanderen and Interreg Vlaanderen-Netherlands. Jean-Baptiste Meer, Communication Officer in the France-Wallonie-Vlaanderen Joint Secretariat. Would you please come onto the stage and present your colleagues to us, their name and position in the program?
Hi everyone. So I'm very happy to present to you our delegation. So first of all, you will be able to meet some program officers. So Margherita Vecce from Direction Europe, Région Hauts-de-France. Marie-Pierre Georget, she's also from Direction Europe, Région Hauts-de-France. She's standing there. And then from the province of West Flanders, we have Inge de Keyser, who is a program officer as well. You will be able to meet some territorial facilitators. So we have Eve-Marie Viret from Région Hauts-de-France. Kate Neitz from the Provincie West Vlaanderen. Sandra van de Wiele from the Flanders Innovation and Entrepreneurship. And I'm also happy to present to you Hannah Jemley, who is from Interreg Youth Volunteer. Thank you very much, and please welcome to our stand. We are also a very nice program. Look at this very feminine team today.
And very so nice people indeed. Thank you much. Next up is Bram de Kort, Director of the Vlaanderen-Netherlands program. Please join us here, Bram. Who from your team is joining us here today? And is this also a very diverse and interesting team? Tell us all about your team.
It is certainly a very diverse and interesting team. And I thought we had like the biggest delegation here, but I didn't count, but you also have a big delegation here, so let's see.
Big delegation, small paper there.
Yeah.
Can they?
Because
they roll on.
I just needed to write down which groups they will be in later on, but maybe that's not necessary to mention. First of all, we have Jorre van Damme. He was the national contact point for our program from Flanders. But when this event was organized, Jorre was still in that position. He changed positions, but is still working in the Flemish for the Flemish government. But he is already followed up by Maxime Huizentruid. So this is, some news for some people. He is our new national contact point for Flanders. Then we have Tjeerd van Loosbroek. He is our contact point from the region of Noord-Brabant. Then we have Eve Krol. She is the national contact point for the Netherlands and the Ministry of Economic Affairs and Climate. But also a regional contact point for the province of South Holland. That is not really part of our program, but we kind of like invite them in because Eve is such a nice lady. Then we have Sophie van Overschelde. She is the regional contact point for the province of East Flanders. Then we have Kathleen Mastien. She is the regional contact point for the province of Antwerp. And those 5 will be in the Energizer workshops. Yes, I know you're. I know. They will do the Energizer workshops. We have another 2 here present. We have Josine Verbrugge from the province of Zeeland, regional contact point. And then we have Bram de Munk, and he is our newest member as a regional contact point for the province of West Flanders. Just started a week ago, so you have to ask him a lot of technical questions. He can help you with everything.
Thank you very much, Bram. Now, as a second group, I'd like to call upon the 2 Interreg transnational programs, North-West Europe and North Sea region. And Mathieu Maury is director of the North-West Europe program. Would you like to introduce your team members?
Yes, thank you
and
very
the bar
much.
is high here now
Yes.
for the presentations.
Thank you very much, and we are very, very happy to be here. It's a brilliant initiative that the 2Cs has taken, and we hope you will find new opportunities also with us at North-West Europe. We are here with a strong delegation as well. It's a competition now, clearly. I was kind of hoping we would stay on a first name basis because they have a few complicated last names to pronounce, but here we go. We start with Alexandre Colombani, who is our contact point network and communication coordinator at the JS. Esther Venendal, contact point for the Netherlands. Ray Huismans, contact point for the Netherlands. Was that close enough? Yes, thank you. Matthias Verrege, who is a contact wow. Supporters of Matthias, okay. I'm a bit offended. I didn't get that when I went on stage, but anyway.
Matthias is going to be very popular. I think you will get a lot of appointments there. Yeah.
With a contact point for Belgium Flanders, Rebecca Grosberg, who is a policy officer at the JS. Thank you for her. We have Sarine Barsoumian, who is a project unit coordinator at the JS. And yes, so we will be at various workshops as moderators or presenters, members of panels, so don't hesitate to come and speak to us. And we will be here until the end of the show. So thank you very much.
Thank you. The next team competing for your attention. Katharina Kring, would you be able to follow? Katharina is project advisor at the North Sea region program.
Thank you very much and good afternoon to everyone. And I represent the North Sea program. And yes, as everybody has highlighted the strong participation, we are also a strong team of 5. And as you can see, we also have a matching outfit, so easy to see us. Whoa. So, yes, we have thought about it all. So I will start with representing my colleagues from the JS. Can you please all stand up?
Wow.
And I will go.
Oh,
yes.
We see the matching outfit now. Yeah.
So we have, I will go by first name only, right? So we have Marie, yeah, and Jesper, and Jenny, and Hans, yeah? So this is us from the North Sea program, but we also some colleagues from our contact point network. We have Caroline and Caroline from France. Caroline, yes. And we have also Sandra, yes, from Belgium. Yeah. Well, that's us. Thank you very much, and we are looking really forward to talking to you in the workshops, but also down by the exhibition. Thank you.
Thank you, Caroline. So let me remind you, all these program representatives will be part of the matchmaking workshops and will be present in the stands at the exhibition space. If you want to book an appointment with one of them or more, of course, use the Wova app and you'll be fine. Or you could simply pat him or her on the shoulder, of course, and make an appointment there and then. And now I would like to ask your attention for 3 more programs that are there for really opening new doors in your future. We have two totally different programs from another family, actually, of programs, if you will, because there are 2 sectorial programs, LIFE and Horizon Europe, and we have a sister program which launched a specific tool, the Policy Learning Platform, which offers free expertise to go one step further in thematic deepening or enlargement of the cooperation area. So first, the Horizon Europe program, for which I would like to call upon Vincent Agneré again to present the representatives from Horizon Europe 1, from the European Commission, and the national contact points from the Netherlands, Belgium, UK, and France. They are here to participate, of course, in the information seminar tomorrow. Is that right, Vincent?
Yep. So hello again. So let me introduce you to the national contact points from Flanders. So we have already here Marie Timmerman and Sarah Stroobant. So Sarah is in charge of health, so including related missions and partnerships and EU missions. Marie is in charge of civil security for society and also in charge of another EU program, Digital Europe. Secondly, so regional contact points for Hauts-de-France, Clémence Chiquet. Next, so the UK national contact points, Nick Wallet. So Nick is currently in charge of climate global innovation. So they are here to answer your questions, and you will find them, as Wim mentioned, on the exhibition area. The Dutch national contact points represented by Tony Reikers in charge of health and Saske Hoeving. I don't know if they are here yet. Saske is in charge of the Cluster 6 on food, bioeconomy, natural resources, agriculture and environment, and research infrastructure. So they will join us for dinner, and they will also be here tomorrow. And finally, tomorrow morning, we will have the chance to have and to welcome Kieran Dearler, who is senior expert at DG Research and Innovation, in charge of the interaction of R&I and cohesion policy. So we could not dream any better for our event. And they will all, and I repeat, they will all be present tomorrow during the information session.
Okay. And now that you're here, Vincent,
yeah, on to live.
would you like to present also maybe the representatives of the LIFE program?
Yeah, so let me introduce you to the regional Hauts-de-France contact point, who is already here, so Samantha Jackson. We will also have 3 Dutch national contact point representatives. Joyce Emid, I don't know if she's all right, I think I saw her. Nope. So she will arrive later this afternoon around 5:30 and will be available on the live stand. We will also have 2 more Dutch national contact point representatives who will be here tomorrow morning. So Thun Bolder. Thun covers the sub-programs on climate, environment and clean energy transition. And Rogier Voreley, excuse my Dutch, Rogier covers the sub-program Nature and Biodiversity. And finally, tomorrow we will also have the participation of the national contact points from Flanders, who is Simon de Warter, and he's in charge of clean energy transition. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Simon. So, and last but not least, we will meet the people from the Interreg Europe Policy Learning Platform. We are counting on the representative of the Interreg Europe France National Contact Point, Caroline Gauthier, here to present her colleague, because I believe, Caroline, it's a long way to the stage. But you have only one colleague, I believe.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Yes, we are very glad to be here and together with Astrid, who is an expert from the PLP. We'll be at the stand and tomorrow at a workshop, so you can know everything about Interreg Europe. But I know there's already some people here, other NCP from Interreg Europe, Rech. who is here, and also national authority as Christophe. And we are a lot, and we will be very glad to explain you the program and all the opportunities from Interreg Europe. Thank you.
Thank you, Caroline.